everyone, my name is Erin and I'm the counselor for the Associate of Arts and Teaching program at Leeward Community College in Pearl City, Hawaii. I want to welcome you and first of all say congratulations if you're viewing this video. Basically, if you're looking at this video, that means that you are in an education course that has been selected to be a participant in our Early Alert program. Now, if you've taken an education course here at Leeward, you know that our faculty are extremely supportive and they're always looking for ways to engage our students and to make sure you're successful. Well, this section that you are enrolled in has gone one step further, and your instructor has decided to include this section in an Early Alert pilot project. So you may wonder, what exactly is Early Alert? Basically, Early Alert is a partnership between 4 groups that are committed to making sure that each and every one of you in this class succeed. So at least pass the class, or even more importantly, pass with flying colors. So there's 4 people or 4 groups that are involved in this process, and we're going to work together this whole semester to make sure that you do have some really good results in your classes. So I'm going to direct you this way now so you can see who those 4 groups are. For our Early Alert partnerships, first of all, the most important person is going to be you, our student. Okay, so you're going to be a partner in this process. Also, your instructor, who has agreed to be a part of this Early Alert program, is another partner in this process. Your counselor, which is going to be me as your AAT counselor, I'm also going to be here to support you, as well as support services around campus. Some of you may and some of you may not know that we have many different types of support services on our campuses. We have a math lab in case you need help with any type of math course, from pre-algebra or even remedial math all the way up until calculus. We also have a learning resource center where we have tutors that are available to assist you in all different types of subjects. And there's writing tutors that can help you with your papers. And there's lots of handouts, lots of supplies, and lots of places where you can get support in our learning resource center. Now, those are just 2 examples of some of the support services we have on campus. There's much more, and those support services have agreed to partner with all of us as we try to make this a successful learning experience for you. Okay, so basically those are the 4 groups that are going to be working together to ensure that in this Early Alert program, your particular section is supported and all the students in your class are going to be successful in this semester. Okay, so let's come back here. All right, so first of all, how is Early Alert going to benefit you? Well, basically, it's going to be here so that in case you have any problems throughout the semester, you know that you can talk to your instructor, or you can come and talk to me, or you can also talk to any of the people that are on the support services side of this campus. What it means for you, though, in this Early Alert program, you are going to say, I am going to make a commitment to doing well in this course. So what that means from you is 2 things, okay? If you have a hawaii.edu email address, we're going to ask you to make sure you check on your email at least a couple times a week. Now, I know that most of you probably have a Laulima account as well. So you can sign into your Laulima, you can sign into your MyUH portal, but we want to make sure that you're going to be checking your email account on a regular basis. The reason we want you to do that is because your instructor will be contacting you via your hawaii.edu email account in case there are any problems. So you want to make sure that you stay on top of checking your emails. The second thing that we want you to do is once you receive an email from your instructor, we want you to respond to it. Meaning, if your instructor says, hey, you know, they send you an email saying, you know, I'm a little worried about the quizzes that you've been taking, you know, you seem to be, you know, slipping a little bit, you know, come in and see me. Then we're expecting you to you know, pick up that email and then follow through with what the instructor is asking you to do. Sometimes the instructor will go one step further and say, hey, you know, I've noticed there's been some changes in your behavior. Maybe you should make an appointment to see the counselor as well. And in that instance, we would expect that you would follow through on that advice as well. Now, pretty much all your ed instructors, they will talk with you face to face. But the email will be your formal notification to say, hey, I'm a little bit concerned about you, and these are your next steps that I want you to do, okay? So again, 2 things that you need to do as our Early Alert student is to agree to check your email on a regular basis, and then also be sure to follow up on anything your instructor talks to you about. Okay, now you may you may be doing wonderfully in your education courses, and that would be great. So sometimes your instructor will actually send you an early alert notice saying, hey, good job, keep up the good work. This is definitely not a system of punishment. This is a system of support. So the fact that your instructor took the time to say, hey, I want this particular section to be a part of this program, is really saying that they want to put in the extra time and care to make sure that you succeed this semester. All right. Now, as far as what if you're not doing well in some of your other classes? Okay, this early alert pilot project is just for this particular section, this particular course. But say you're taking a math or a science course and you're having a hard time in those courses, what should you do? Well, one of the first things you should always do is talk to your instructor. They're there to support you. And I think in college, when you're in high school, there's a lot of support services, and they're kind of in your face with that support. Once you get to college, there's a lot of support out there as well. The difference is you have to ask for that support. So we want to make sure that you feel comfortable asking for that support, whether it means going to your instructor or even coming to see me. If you come to see me, we can get you started. But we want to make sure that the door is open. So don't be afraid to ask for help, because once you ask, then the floodgates will open and people will be there to assist you in whatever way you need. Now, there's 2 handouts that are going to be given to you as well. So one is going to be this handout that's going to explain the early alert program to you. And it's going to give you some good tips, good advice. So for instance, again, say you're doing great in this particular course, but you're having problems in your other course. We talked about, go ahead and contact your instructor. When you contact the instructor, what do you say? First of all, you want to make an appointment with them during their office hours. And then you might want to even give them a heads up to say, hey, I want to make an appointment with you because I'm having a problem with this homework assignment, or because I'm having trouble getting to class, or whatever the issue might be. So they have a heads up and they know why you're contacting them. And if you have no idea what kinds of questions to ask, on this sheet we'll give you some questions that can kind of help you get started, so that you can start a good dialogue with your instructors. Remember, they're there to support you and they want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you fail, so make sure that you take the time to get to know your instructors really well. On the second side of this sheet, it's going to be a whole bunch of things that counselors can do for you as well. So it's not just academic advising, but we can help you with financial aid, we can help you with career planning, we can help you with making an educational academic plan for yourself. We can help you if you have some personal issues going on and you need referrals to community resources. We're here to support you in any way that you need so that we can make sure you have a good semester. Okay, so before I wrap up, again, I just want to say welcome to the Early Alert program. Congratulations, because that means you have a really good instructor who cares about you. And remember, you're a partner in this. You're a partner, I'm a partner, your instructor's a partner, and all the support services on our campuses, we're all going to work together to make sure you have a good semester, okay? The last thing I'm going to say before we go is that you will also have this handout available to you. And what this is, it's a pre-assessment. Or what we want to do is we want to find out, okay, how much do you know? Not so much about the content that you're learning right now, but are you aware of what your teacher expects of you? Do you understand what this early alert program is all about? So there's no right or wrong to this survey. We just want you to fill it out and turn it back into your instructor. Okay? We'll have more instructions regarding this and how you're going to turn in the paperwork. We'll have more instructions available for you online. But basically, this is our early alert process. Again, my name is Erin Liu, and I'm the counselor for the Associate of Arts and Teaching program. If you need to get in touch with me, please feel free to stop by my office. Again, I'm at Leeward Community College on the Pearl City campus, and our office is in DA 205A, so I'm in the teacher education office. Just look for the door that has all the apples on it, and then you'll be able to find us. Okay. Again, if you have any questions, feel free. My door's open to you anytime. And lastly, I just again want to say congratulations and welcome to our Early Alert program. Have a great semester.